Last week on Class of WWE2K, tensions hit a boiling point. Logan challenged Dylan to a War Games match. Nathan Fraser handed Travis Dunn a singles loss on NXT, earning himself and Axiom a shot at the NXT Tag Team Championships at Vengeance Day. Meanwhile, DeLo Scott unleashed chaos in her brutal attack on Jade Cargill in the parking lot, leaving WWE's newest signee furious and battered. And Lyra Valkyria earned herself a championship match, thanks to Colleen. Now, as we march closer to Vengeance Day, the stakes are rising, rivalries are intensifying, and alliances will be tested. Tonight, Charles Jackson looks to build his momentum as he faces Drew Gulak, while we see Travis Dunn and John Schultz figure out how they will approach their upcoming match at Vengeance Day. Plus, in the main event, DeLo Scott and Beth Phoenix collide in a grudge match, a week after Scott put Jade Cargill on the injury list. All this and more, right here on episode 30. Let's head to the Performance Center, where the trainers and trainees are surrounding the ring. It appears as though The Miz is here. He's in the ring right now and seems to have an announcement. Let's see what the A-list superstar has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most must-see event on the road to Down Up War Games. I, The Miz, have been given the honor of hosting my very own show because, let's face it, no one does it better than me. You 8 trainees are part of history, the main attraction of my War Games show. You'll step into that steel cage and tear each other apart, all under my bright spotlight.
Wow, Miz, your show? You sure you're not just ripping off Up, Down, Down? Woods and I have been running shows for years.
Ha ha ha, Up, Down. That's a YouTube hobby, Breeze. But this is the big leagues, a true A-listers production. But hey, maybe you can take some notes and finally be relevant again. Speaking of relevancy, I've already booked some incredible matches to stack the card. First, at War Games, we'll see DeLo Scott take on Jade Cargill in a grudge match that's been simmering for weeks. I know Jade is at home healing her hand after DeLo bashed it in a car door, but she should be healthy and ready to go in a few weeks for the match. But I'm not done yet. I'm looking for even more matches to make this show unmissable. Any suggestions?
Why not visit NXT? There are plenty of hungry competitors down there ready to make a name for themselves.
Not a bad idea. But speaking of competitors, I keep hearing about this power couple, John and Angela Schultz. I'm not impressed. Everyone calls them the next big thing. But hello, have you seen me and Maurice? We're the original power couple. Fine, I'll consider them. But don't think for a second they're stealing my spotlight. War Games is going to be my masterpiece, and every match will remind everyone why I'm the biggest star this company has ever seen.
Lyra wins again. Perfect.
Colleen, you did good at the Rumble last Sunday. You lasted longer than I thought.
Longer than you did.
Yeah, but I drew number 1, faced the best, held my own, no shortcuts.
Keep telling yourself that if it makes you feel better.
You know, you keep acting like you've changed, but deep down, you're still the same person who hated losing just as much as me.
You're right about one thing. I hate losing. But unlike you, I don't get comfortable with it.
Then let me show you what I'm comfortable with. You and me, Vengeance Day. If there's still a piece of Emma left in you, I'll find it.
Oh, Zawadi. Sweet, naive Zawadi. You have no idea what you're asking for, but I'll be happy to show you. See you at Vengeance Day.
Here comes a truly vicious superstar.
And Drew Gulak isn't here to play nice.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak!
Drew Gulak ready to tie the competition up in knots.
Drew Gulak is highly skilled,
probably simulated this match in WWE 2K a dozen times already.
Well, it's just called analyzing the angles and having a plan in mind.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 228 pounds, Charles Jackson.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
Well, what can you say about Drew Gulak other than he's a man who has dedicated his entire life to mastering wrestling? He's a no-frills competitor who is all about substance in the ring.
Even he's got the shoulders down. And only at one count.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Oh, look at this. Set him up.
Inverted DDT.
All the way up.
Shotgun! Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron. And all of Gulak's in-ring knowledge couldn't get him out of harm's way there.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point. Gulak just rubbing. Oh, taking it right to it. No waiting.
If Drew Gulak wants to pick up the win tonight, he needs to control the pace. A methodical approach will ensure his opponent's destruction.
I think you're onto something there, Corey, and I'm sure Gulak would love the opportunity to slowly pull apart his opponent. He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. Gulak saves himself.
Oh, caught a powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Reversal from Gulak. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Heartbreaker. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
Oh, face stopped.
Such punishment Gulak is dishing out now.
This is what I was talking about. Gulak is controlling the pace and methodically taking apart his opponent.
Lands the knee.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Makes the cover. the kick out in one.
This isn't even close to over. Climbing up top, he's got big plans. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
A lot of momentum now on his side.
Yeah, Gulak is chipping away bit by bit, fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Vicious knee drop.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
He's starting to struggle here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Taking out the knee.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Back into the ring.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
What are they doing here?
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Oh, reversal catches Gulak.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, drop.
Oh, a stop. Andrew. Setting them up, ankle lock submission.
The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
and he gets delivered back into the ring. Here's the cover for the win. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Charles Jackson.
Try as he might, Drew Gulak couldn't get the W tonight.
I guess Gulak needs to double-check the numbers in his PowerPoint presentation to figure out exactly what went wrong tonight.
Charles is killing it, man. I knew he wouldn't just sit down moping. He's on a roll.
No kidding. Makes me feel like I've got something to prove after last week. Fraser caught me slipping, but tonight, D'Angelo family's getting sent packing.
You better make that happen. Fraser and Axiom are hungry, and they're not going to take it easy on you at Vengeance Day. You want to keep those tag titles? Prove you're the best team out there starting tonight.
No pressure, right?
Oh, there's plenty of pressure. But you two don't crumble under it. You thrive on it. Stick to what works. Communication and trust. Don't give them, or any tag teams, any room to breathe.
That's why she's the boss.
Darn right I am. Now go handle business. I've got somewhere to be.
You know, Angela, watching you hang around your husband and his little tag team buddy, it's almost cute. But let me remind you, being the power couple doesn't mean a thing if you're not holding gold.
Oh, don't worry, Blair. I plan on changing that real soon. Unlike you, I've already proven I can win the big one. And trust me, when the time's right, I'll get that title back.
Big words. Just don't let playing backup dancer to your husband distract you too much.
Funny, Blair. But we both know you've got your hands full trying to stop Lyra from embarrassing you again. Maybe focus on that before coming for me.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Lorenzo, the D'Angelo family.
The D'Angelo family surveying the scene, ready to make their move.
I have a feeling the opposition is going to be sleeping on the mat real soon.
Better than sleeping with the fishes.
Hey, yo, I gotta get something off my chest. Nathan Frazer and Axiom. Real talented guys, no doubt. But you mean to tell me they lose one match, win another, and suddenly they're the next in line for the NXT Tag Team titles? Feels like someone's skipping the line, capiche?
Things are about to get a little more country in here.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, the team of Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs.
A team from where the beer drowns and the whiskey chases their blues away.
Hold up. Tony, you ain't wrong. But if anyone's getting skipped over, it's us. We've been busting heads, picking up wins, and we're still waiting for our shot. So if anybody deserves to be next in line, it's Briggs and Jensen.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the team of Nathan Frazer and Axiom.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Oi, oi, let's not get ahead of ourselves, yeah? We didn't ask for shortcuts. We earned this opportunity. We've been through wars, and if you think we don't deserve it, maybe you've got short memories.
If you think we're afraid to prove it, step right up. We'll take on any of you.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 408 pounds.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Man, all this bickering just to get beat by us. Look, we don't care who thinks they deserve a shot because at Vengeance Day, we'll spread the love. How about this? We'll take on all of you.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
He switches it back around. Just being tossed away there. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
DeLo, what you had done to Jade last week, you crossed the line. You need to be humbled, and I'm going to do just that.
Oh, that's what you're gonna do? Let's get this show on the road.
One. One, two. One, two. That's it. Ring it.
DeLo, I gotta call it like I see it, girl. I saw those brass knuckles. That's not how you win. I get it. You're trying to make an impact. But is this really the kind of career you want to have? Is this who you want to be?
I don't know what you're talking about, Booker. The ref made the call, so I guess it's official. A win's a win. Now, if you'll excuse me.
And just like that, the battle between DeLo Scott and Jade Cargill has erupted into something far more personal. After DeLo's controversial victory over Beth Phoenix, Jade made it clear that revenge is on her mind, and she's not waiting until down, up to get it. But will this war between them end there, or has it only just begun? Next week, Logan and Dylan will choose who will go into their War Games Advantage match. This match will determine if either Team Logan or Team Dylan will have the upper hand going into their War Games match. Lyra Valkyria continues to gain momentum heading to her steel cage match with Blair Davenport at NXT Vengeance Day. How can she continue to do so heading into the next show? Although we're pretty sure Colleen will be laser-focused on that match, she will also have her hands full as she goes one-on-one against her former friend Zawadi Kirk, who is determined to bring Colleen back to her old self before the manifestation. Can Zawadi stop them? Or will she fall similar to Colleen's other opponents? And it's confirmed that Travis and John will face not one, not two, but 3 tag teams at Vengeance Day. The stakes for the titles are high. Who will come out victorious this Sunday at Vengeance Day? The road to both Vengeance Day and Down, Up is growing more volatile by the second, and next week promises even more chaos and surprises. Good night, and we'll see you next week.